This is Bob Rutledge with Micromanaged Media. I run a digital marketing service. Uh, Basically, I have clients from coast to coast. I'm a one-man show, but I do it all. If you get to looking for my website, let me see if I can pull that up right quick. I should have already had it open. I apologize. You can find me under micromanagedmedia.com and just look for the sharks attacking the small business guy, because there's a lot of them out there. Small business marketing guru. Recently, I have a new client sign on with me and set them up a new website. First time I'd done a swimming pool website and found it to be extremely interesting business. I live down in South Alabama now, so this is a prime area for swimming pools because it gets so hot here, so hot and humid year round. And I did some videos for them. I think, again, all of this is the first 180 days that I've been doing, really 90 days I've been doing some work for them, and put a couple of videos together for them. Took some pictures at their main laydown yard storage area. Wrote all the content of the website myself, and mapped out their service area, which is basically 2 counties in South Alabama. One of the brand that they represent, I did a landing page for it. Their main product line are fiberglass pools. Their secondary product line are gunite or concrete swimming pools. Their service areas from Gulf Shores to Spanish Fort to Mobile. And I set up, this is the organic website. And on that, we have a phone number to call, but we also set up a pay-per-click website using a subdomain, call.ultimate-pools, put a different phone number on it to track the calls, and started running some pay-per-click advertising. Like I was saying, we did some YouTube videos for them. I think YouTube is, let me go back to my original video here. Hold on, let me close these two down. They just kept running. As you can see here, we've had 30-ish views of each of the main videos since I put them up 2 weeks ago. It always shocks me that some of these people will put up, I don't do a lot. I've done nothing to promote these other than putting them on the website. But I see people put up, YouTube videos. Most of them get 1 or 2 hits a year from most people. Let me close that. And so here's the fiberglass pool video. One of the things, let me go back to play. Where do you play it at? Come on, man. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's go to the website and just hit play. How about that? And as you can see, the video will play either on the website, or I can make it play in the YouTube, on the YouTube page. We have a drone, and so that added for some very dramatic footage. The neat thing about YouTube videos is once they're done, they're up there working for you forever. So these YouTube videos will still be paying dividends years from now. I know I did one for a plumber in Atlanta, and to date it's had 30,000 views. I'm sorry, almost 40,000 views. And even though this one was about tankless water heater upgrades, retrofitting, they've sold a lot of conventional water heaters off of it. So I helped this company set up their YouTube page, their YouTube channel, excuse me. Let me see if I can get that to pull up right now. And we're not going to cooperate because it's, we'll just go on without that. But I helped set up their YouTube page. Here's their lazy. I did a cover, an introduction for each of the videos. That took some time and effort, but it's well worth it. I do it for my own videos. Need to do even more of it. I want you to watch this crazy opening on this, though. I'm going to shut up and just watch this. We have a drone, like I said, and it comes with some great software. Watch this. Whoa. It's called the asteroid effect. But this was quite a magnificent swimming pool they were building here. And if you want to go to, as you can see here, I set up their YouTube channel. And again, these things, once they're done, pay dividends for years to come. The past 90 days or so, you can kind of get an idea of the number of people that have already started coming to their organic website. This is the pay-per-click website. The last 90 days total, there's a pretty good indication of the hits they're getting, the landing pages. You can also take a look at the numbers of people who have where they're coming from. That's one of the neat things about setting up your Google Analytics. I mean, we're getting hits from all over the world, but let me change this date range here. But of course, most of it's coming from our targeted area, United States. And this is the paid advertising part. And we're doing we're kind of a unique situation here. We're located right on the Gulf of Mexico, or at least this company is, but their main, and so their sales territory is mainly down here, just this little boot of Alabama. But the people who own property here own condominiums on the beach or near the beach, and they're putting in swimming pools for those condominiums. And so they live throughout this part of the United States, even over into Texas. So we run ads going over into there as well. And so therefore, even though this is paid advertising, you can see how we want some of the traffic to be coming from other states. In general, I would block everything out, but this was kind of a unique situation. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you guys need some help setting up a website, setting up YouTube channels, doing your analytics to track what's actually happening on your website, I hope you'll give me a call. I even, for that particular company, set up their phone system. So it's one of those deals where, you know, you dial the number, and then the online operator answers. Press 1 for sales, press 2 for construction, press 3 for all other calls. If you know your extension, you can dial it now, and then it will ring straight through to the extension you want it to, including cell phone numbers. And one of the things I find interesting about it is, let's say, going to the phone service again, is that if you have 5 salesmen, you can make all 5 salesmen's phone calls ring at the same time, and then whoever catches the call, you know, the rest of them will quit ringing. So I thought that was a pretty good tool to use for a small business. Those are the kind of things I can help you with, and I hope you'll give me a call.